Okay, so we're back with another episode looking rough right about now. You know what I don't ever do? I don't do what all the other YouTubers do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do comment. I like to hear your comments. I want to know what you think about the stuff that we're discussing. And today, we're going to be discussing the new opponent for Moses Itauma. Obviously, Moses Itauma, the big talk of the heavyweight division, and there's been a lot of speculation about who he's going to fight next. There have been a lot of names thrown out there. I even said throw out Deontay Wilder, and a lot of people that I've spoken to have said to me, "Oh, Deontay Wilder." That fight works for promotional reasons. I know everyone's saying Moses needs to be given rounds. Let's find someone who can give Moses rounds. And to be honest, Deontay Wilder won maybe 2 rounds. I'm giving it 2 rounds, 3 at the most to get rid of Wilder. So it's not even for the rounds, it's for the promotion. Take him to America and let the Americans see Moses Itauma destroy Wilder in 1, 2, 3 rounds. Everybody's now going to know this guy might be the truth. But a win over Deontay Wilder is a big win. And there's been a number of other names linked to Moses Itauma. Adelaide was a name linked to him. And I actually like that fight. I actually think that's a good fight. If they made that fight, I would be interested. Adelaide would lose. Yeah, pretty sure of it. He's coming off an unfortunate loss. He fought hard, and to be honest, he did better than I actually thought he might do in that fight. So he deserves a big fight with an opponent that's not too far ahead of him. And Moses Itauma isn't far ahead of him. We just see him as being the next big thing. But in terms of the development, you can actually say that Moses is behind him. So then I guess the risk for him is, why am I fighting this prospect who's not on my level yet, who could take me out and make me look foolish? It's not a fight that Adelaide should have taken, and he didn't. There were also other names thrown in the mix. One of the names being Vianello, who fought on the Boots undercard. It was last weekend. And he called out Anthony Joshua straight after the fight. Now, Anthony Joshua, would he take that fight? Don't know. But Vianello versus Moses Itauma, that could be a good fight. But the risk there is Vianello really wants to do big things. Do the promoters and managers of Moses Itauma want to put him in with somebody who really is a prospect in their own right? It's a bit of a risky one. Did they do it? Did they not? When you look back at his previous opponents, for example, Dillian White, his most dangerous opponent yet, not a prospect, definitely at the end of his career. So are they going to put him in with a live one like that? Probably not. They're giving all the big talk. We want to test him. We want to put him in against decent opposition. But Dillian White, as rough and as rugged as Dillian White is, Dillian White isn't the fighter that he was. That's the old Dillian White. This Dillian White here, not the same. So who are they going to put him in with? Makhmudov has been suggested. Makhmudov would be a very good test. But is it worth it? Does he beat Makhmudov? Probably. But he'll probably have to come through a few tough times, weather some storms, take a few licks harder than he's used to taking. And the question with Moses Itauma is, can he take a punch? He has hardly taken any punches. And if you want to find out if he can take a punch, surely you don't want to start off with one of the hardest punches in the division. So they're saying, we want to test him. We want to give him rounds. We want to put him in against somebody that we can really gauge where he's at. As I just said, they put him in with Dillian White, who's passed it. So now we come to his new opponent, Kubrat Pulev. How old is this guy now? Definitely past 40. Definitely past it. So you've gone from one boxer who's past it, and the next opponent, another opponent who's too old and past it. I believe in Moses Itauma, but do they really want to test him? How many rounds is he going to get from Pulev? 4, 5 max? I'm saying 3 to 4. I'm saying he takes out Pulev in 3 to 4 rounds. How many rounds are you expecting to get out of this guy? What sort of test are you thinking this is going to be? This isn't the test that he needs. If you're trying to test him, test him. But they're giving him fights that they know he can win. And then what happens after this? After this fight here now, they need to start putting their foot on the gas. He needs to win some titles. British, Commonwealth, European. What is happening here? I know TKV and Fraser Clark are fighting very, very soon. Will he fight the winner of that fight? I'm sure his name was in the running to fight for the British and Commonwealth titles. I also know that he swerved an eliminator for the IBF. Now, that I don't disagree with. No point rushing him. You fight the IBF eliminator and you win. So what? Your next fight now is for the IBF title, the World Championship. It's too soon. Everyone just calm down. Everyone calm down. There's no need. But British level, that's more of a test. I'd rather see him fight the winner of TKV and Fraser Clark than fight Pulev. That would say more to me about where he's going. Surely that's the fight to have. So after he's fought Pulev, we need to see Moses Itauma fight for a British, a Commonwealth, even a European. If you want to jump and go straight to European, fine. But we need to see some sort of real progress with real live opponents. All these old guys that passed it is great. Yes, all right. Your apprenticeship is coming to an end. Now time to step it up and fight some real opponents. What do you think? Moses Itauma versus Pulev. Is Pulev a test? Who should he fight after he's beaten Pulev? Because he's going to beat him. British, Commonwealth, European, are we agreeing? Or does he still need some more gimmies? Some more fights just to get his feet wet, make sure he's ready for the heavyweight division. Because once he's there, he can't come back. So what's going to happen after Pulev? Will we see some real opponents?